What is going on, everybody? It's TheLastAOG checking in once again with another stream. Appreciate you, DJ Mega Sizor. Go check him out, y'all. The #1 brother from another mother, the Charge Blade brother. Appreciate the sub. Hopefully you enjoy that new sub alert. It looked pretty nice. It went through. Looks like I fixed it. Anyway, what is going on, everybody? We are back. It is happening. Okay. Yo, that Kirby emote is crazy work. I love it. Gorgeous. AT Arkveld pendants are out. Hopefully everybody got what they were looking for. So yeah, I kind of was in a situation, right? So I'm done farming Neo 3 gear in gold, even though I'm gonna keep farming gold for the DLC in like September. So I am now free to stream a little bit more. I kind of went ham with the script writing. So there's gonna be something I gotta work out on my side with just doing what I can for, to maximize my value, right? Oh, well, looks like we got to pick a weapon redeem. Nice. Longsword. Beautiful. I'm already dressed. Let's see. This is Wyveria. Hold on. So I got you on that. So hold on. I think Gore Magala's the weekly. I think Gore is the weekly. Hold on. So yeah, with content creation, let me not get too distracted because I want to put this out there that I got some videos I want to make for Neo 3, but now that it's not the focus, I think that I need to focus on, playing Monster Hunter. And also, getting more different types of content out there. I think I have something that so many people will benefit from. I think I have learned how to learn video games quickly. Okay. And the reason I say this is because, I've been playing video games for a long time. If you don't know, I've been playing video games religiously since 2000, I would say, strategically. Okay. I've been playing video games before the year 2000, but Halo Combat Evolved is when I really started playing and understanding. So that's about 26 years experience. And I think that I can draw on that experience and make other people's gaming experience better. Well, that's the thing is I was playing online back then, DJ. So that's what I'm telling you. Like, yo, we played Halo Combat Evolved online before Xbox Live was a thing. Okay. So I'm not going to pull my card here, but that's OG status. That's Supreme OG. Okay. Like we were playing online before it was monetized by Microsoft. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that is like something that not many people on Twitch can say. So that's why I need to start digging into my bag and talking about the things that only I can talk about. As somebody who's been playing video games online for that long. And what made me really think about this, where the hell is Gore? I don't have any more Gores in... hold on. I need Gore in the cliffs. The one time he's not there. Okay, well, let's just hunt Gore somewhere else, in Wyveria, I guess. Anyway, I digress. I need to start going into my bag and putting this on video because I started writing the script for Neo 3, the first build video I wanted to put out, and the script literally just kept going. And I I realized something, that those two skills, or that my experience and my skill level kind of intersected at that point. And then I just started to be creative without effort in that area. So now I'm like, okay, I need to focus on maximizing that intersection of my experience and the knowledge in the writing. So definitely expect that. I don't know what's going to come from that, if there's going to be a new type of content or a different format of content. We need to figure that out because, like I said, I was really hard at work while not playing, okay? I wasn't playing Monster Hunter, but I was really focused on getting things done. And now I feel like I've hit a point where I just need to follow through. I know what to do. I just need to follow through. That's literally it. Get out of the way. Share the road. What's going on? So yeah, we're going to be doing a open lobby. The lobby code is there. If you cannot play, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just getting a stream on the board because I feel like I haven't played in a while. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so DJ, my advice to you, right? You know, you're my mod. You know, if I can help you, you know, in your development, right? Because that's like literally that's what I went to college for, was development. Like I took a lot of classes on psychology, a lot of classes on just the mind, development. Yo, you just have to keep going until you find it. Because I think with everything the way it went, there's no way I could have been just like, oh, this is what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is like, you can't just figure out what works, because you have to factor in the life, like the times you're living in, right? And you have to factor in, you know, what you've gone through. There's no way to factor all that in, okay? You're not gonna know until you get there. You just have to keep being creative with what you got. So everybody wants to get to the end, but there's no way you can tell what is gonna push you over that edge to get to where you wanna go. You just don't know. And I just mounted for no reason. Hey! All right, let me lock in for a little bit. Hold on. Because I feel like this gore is beating me up a little bit. I am a little bit rusty. I apologize in advance for not killing these monsters with the efficiency that I'm used to, but it's okay. My worst day is better than a lot of people's best day, so I'm not really worried about it. That's just the facts, okay? And I'm not like trying to be like, you know, cocky or anything, but being confident about what the work that I've done. Like, I've put a lot of work in on this game. I think I'm well over 2,000 hours at this point. And just calling a spade, I'm one of the best hunters online that doesn't speedrun, okay? Like, in terms of like, if we were to look at just hunt completion, I wish I had like stats to look at. Like Neo 3 or Neo in general allows you to look at, you know, what monsters you've died to, you know, it allows you to look at how much damage you take and stuff like that. I wish that was like in Monster Hunter. You're close to 1,000 hours? Nice. So literally, like I said, the reason why I'm talking about this is because I need to build an ethos, right? And when I say build an ethos, I'm talking about, why would you listen to me over somebody else? What's in it for you? What's in it for you? Like, seriously. Like, the content I'm putting out is educational, but why would you pay attention to it if, you know, you perceive nothing to learn, right? So I kind of have to establish myself as somebody who has done the work. Okay? Like, even with this fight, I'm kind of glad Gormagala is the weekly, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. This was the first fight that was sitting everybody down, and I knew out the gate I had to learn this fight right away. So this is why I kind of like don't really care about Gormagala. I don't really care. I learned this fight so long ago, like, it don't matter. That's the thing. It's like, yo, if you're trying to be one of those people, right, that people listen to and go for guidance, you can't slack. Like, yo, if you want to be the master of a dojo, right, you can't get beat by your students. Like, yo, think about this. Think about that. Like, if you want to be, I had to bring up Bruce Lee because I've seen a lot of people making that point. If you want to be Bruce Lee, right, and move everything forward, move your entire thing forward, you can't really slack. You got to work hard. Bruh, if you want to be respected in anything you do, if you want that main character energy, you gotta do what you're supposed to do. You gotta have an expertise, right? Like, you can't just slack out here. Like, yo, if you want people to give you, or you want to give people build advice, you gotta know what's happening in the actual world of builds. You can't just, you know, you can't be just making your own stuff when that's not even what people are looking for. You can't prescribe max damage builds when you don't even play that. That's not how you play. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, you gotta, you know, an old rapper saying would be like, yo, get it how you live, right? Translate that into this, it's like, yo, you can't teach what you don't know. You can't do that. That's not how it works. So for me, that's why I'll always be a perpetual student. And that's why I've kind of hit, that's why I'm casually doing this. Like, I use the entire environment in my fights. Environment, terrain, everything. But yeah, I can talk about this so deeply. And that's what happened when I was making I was making a gold build video for Neo 3, and it was like, yo, I literally just kept typing. I was typing in a notepad, and the notepad was bigger than the screen. I had to scroll on the notepad. So that's another thing too. It's like, now that everything is out with Monster Hunter, I feel like I could literally talk about this to the 10th level, about this fight alone. And I gotta thank Capcom for this, because the way they make video games, right? And I even looked at Pragmata. It looks like the same thing. They give you different layers of gameplay to learn. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, I've been in the game for so long. No pun intended, but you know what I mean. Like, I've been at this for a long time, and I can actually have the aptitude to explain things. Shut up, Warner. I actually have the thing, you know, the aptitude to explain this in a way that people can understand it. Because I think the way the world's going, like, let's look at this a bird eye view, okay? AI is getting crazy. It's getting so good. It's getting so good I think there'll be a time where anti-cheat won't exist, or anti-cheat is going to get just as good as people's cheat codes. Hold on, you got auto modded. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it. You missed my streams, man. Appreciate that. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think it's going to be perfected, and we got at least 10 years before we get that. But you have to look at, let's take society out of that for a second. And I'm not going to go too deep into that conversation because I've been watching a lot of podcasts about that. Let's take the societal impact out of it, right? Let's look at the video game impact. Like, anti-cheat might be good enough to catch people's modifications and updates. If that happens, which it could, it's a big if. Okay, it's not something that I'm counting on, but I'm just thinking about, because I think about long-term situations, right? I think about long-term situations a lot. I think about them a lot. If that happens, people are going to have to relearn how to play video games. And on top of that, my generation, the millennials, have an overwhelming advantage in that department. And the reason is because there's a lot of, I don't want to say trade secrets, but I don't think there's anything else I could say. There's a lot of things that were originated by millennials because, oh, I thought I was dead right there. Because video games were invented and made popular during millennials' time. So think about this long term, zoom out. Like, yo, a lot of that information in terms of learning how to play needs to kind of be documented right now. It kind of has to be. Because you could do speed runs and all that stuff. You could do all that stuff. Oh, look at that. Claimed another antenna. But the educational aspect of it, which I'm sure there's a lot of videos on, you know, I think that is going to be evergreen content. 12 minutes, not bad. Not bad for me yapping. So this is another thing too, right? For streamers, hunting while playing Monster Hunter and streaming at the same time, that's a whole different thing, man. That's why you got to respect people who do it well. Like, I know I was on my secret a lot and dismounting a lot because I'm a little bit rusty in that fight, because that fight is just not in the game at all. Like, Gormagala is completely not endgame. Like, the only endgame Gormagala fight is the quest with, what's her name? Nadia? The Nadia quest? That's the only endgame fight. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Okay, Arkveld. Should I go proof of a hero, Arkveld? Nah, let's go. All right, so I have a few different builds now for the levels of Arkveld, right? So Arkveld has 3 levels. It's just Arkveld, 9-star Arkveld, and AT Arkveld, okay? So 9-star Arkveld is a threat if you don't know the fight that well, okay? Can kill you, no problem. 10-star Arkveld is like, all right, you make a mistake, you're probably dead. You make 2 mistakes, you're definitely dead. Like, AT Arkveld, yo, oh my goodness. AT Arkveld is such a worthy opponent. I think this is a 7-star. So this is regular Arcveld. So I'm gonna put on my Arcveld Blade outfit. Okay. The Blade outfits, I usually mark that as the it has second wind on it for a set bonus. It's pretty nice, pretty comfy for maximum my uptime. For AT, I snuck in a point of blight resist. So that point of blight resist was what I used during the AT challenge. Will you wake it up? Hold on. You know, oh, you can't sneak attack. I tried to sneak attack a sleeping enemy. I didn't realize. Oh, you woke up immediately, huh? That's how you feel? Okay. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Appreciate y'all coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. We are back on the grind. So in terms of content with the channel, right? Not only am I going to be doing more educational content and looking to do other types of content, I definitely want to focus on archiving useful information. Because like I said, I feel like, and especially with like me looking at Reddit a lot, I look at Reddit a lot. Okay. I'm always spying what the conversation is on Reddit. And I think there's an opportunity there for people who want to learn, right? And the better, and I'm betting on Capcom, okay? It's always a good idea as a content creator to have, you know, a video game content creator, right? Video game. We're making sure that we make a distinct, make a distinction between, you know, just a content creator and a content creator who makes content for video games, because this might not apply to somebody else. Having a company that is popular and making evergreen games that retain their value, even when the sequel comes out, definitely a good idea to kind of hang your hat on one of those type of games. Because truth be told, I don't think there's a lot of them. Oh, way too early. Jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely rusty. But anyway. Yeah. Monster Hunter, Neo, and that's all I got so far. I might stream other games for fun here and there, but there's work to be done. So yeah, this is definitely me getting back into it. Oh, too slow. But yeah, there's so much. And I think what I start to create will benefit my community so much that anybody who was a part of my community in the past and is no longer a part of my community, they're gonna miss out. Point blank, period. They're gonna miss out. Unfortunate, but hey. It happens. It happens. Okay. Yeah, it's happening. I really do feel like this is a long time coming, and I feel like I wouldn't have gotten to this place if I hadn't gone through everything that I've gone through. So we're gonna keep going. It's happening. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Nothing good. Totally fine. Just getting some hunts on the board here. At some point, I'm probably gonna try and get a get some GOG in at some point. But I think I still need one more. I need one more Gormagala. Okay. No, it's Wyveria. Okay. All right. So another thing too is that you can never prepare too much. I've been focusing down the support ship and getting that support ship that bounty. Look how many catalysts I have. 2,000. Yeah. Got to stock up on materials now, man, because the more you have now, the less you have to farm later. I don't want to be farming that stuff later. Six-star Gormagala. For that. Let's see. Member list. No. What am I looking for? Here it is. 9-star Gormagala. All right, we're heading back. Yo, what's going on, Raj? Appreciate you coming through. Where I've been at, bruh. I've been in a content creation hole, man. I went ahead and started writing the scripts for some YouTube videos, and then like the script just kept going. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Bruh, I was in a freaking ostrich hole, man. Like, it just crazy because like I want to take my content creation to the next level, And it's like, I got to start putting out that information that only I have. And I want to say only I have, not like I'm not saying like the information that I want to put out there and package up is something that only I possess, but basically my experience and how I can help other people, enjoy their gaming experience more. Because I've been gaming since, like, gaming at a high level since 2000. And it's like, I need to bring that experience to the table. And on top of that, like, I think with everything in the way the world is headed, I think gaming is only going to get more popular, but not in the way people think, because there's a lot of game modding going on. And I think one day that's going to stop. Whether you like it or not, because these companies, I feel like they're kind of getting annoyed by people modding their game. Like, even with the Arcveld times, people were cheating on the Arcveld, Arcveld times. And it's like, if anti-cheat gets any better with AI, and if it's like automatic, if they find a way to detect it right away, that's going to go away, and a lot of people are going to have to relearn how to play video games. So I think that's a little interesting thing that might happen. We might have to get our hands dirty. Hold on. You see this quest right here? Might have to do this. But yeah, appreciate you coming through, Raj. Oh, let me give you a shout out, man. Yo, go check out Raj Garjan over there hunting like crazy. I've been trying to lurk into your streams too. Yeah, go check him out, y'all. Also a Monster Hunter streamer. But yeah, I've been on the low trying to develop my YouTube game still. Yeah, I'm trying to make it happen. And like I said, I think, with my experience, I think I can make other forms of content. The modders seem to be catching fire. Yo, that's what I was trying to say. Like, Capcom originally wanted to make it so there's like a mini speedrun competition. And I'm looking at the charms. The only people that were supposed to get it was supposed to be like, an actual competition. Like, everybody wasn't supposed to get these charms. Yeah. Originally. You're only the best speedrunners were supposed to get them. But they couldn't do that because of the way it was set up. I mean, the community benefited from it, but at the same time, it's like, it wasn't even supposed to be like that. They kind of had to do that. I'm counting on you. So it is what it is. But at the same time, it's like, these companies gotta be annoyed by that. Like, I think Capcom took down a channel with some like inappropriate mods on one of their games. They ain't playing. Capcom ain't playing. Especially there was an inappropriate mod during a Street Fighter tournament. I don't know if you heard about that, but Chun-Li was basically in the buff, like on somebody's stream. And it was just like, bro, what are y'all doing? Oh, you did hear about that? Bro, like, what are they doing? Yeah, I think they've been like on it since then. Like, they ain't playing. Let's see. So Laggy's in this quest. So I think if you know me, you know I don't like fighting Laggy with longsword. So we're gonna pull out my Laggy special. Where is it? Hold on, where is it? I gotta find it. Let me see something. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keeping your awesome selves. Like I said, we're going to continue Monster Hunter and Neo well into the expansions, right? And on top of that, there's another game that I was thinking about putting on the channel, okay? So I just watched another video today about Phantom Blade Zero. That game is going to get played by me, whether I stream it or not. And yeah, so I might stream that. Yo, where is my laggy Gunland setup? So yeah, definitely look out for that, because I think that game it's a new franchise, and it has the opportunity to become one of the franchises that I like to cover. And the reason why I say that is because I recently dropped a lot of franchises from the games that I play. The sole survivors are Monster Hunter and Neo. That's it. If you follow my channel for a long time, you know I used to play Destiny. I used to play Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. I did a whole playlist on that. I still play God of War. I kind of want to play another playthrough, to be honest. So yeah, I'm still looking for some replacements, because I used to play Halo. Don't play that anymore. There's a lot. I trimmed the fat on a lot of the games that I play. And it's kind of been on purpose, because a lot of these games are not, they're just simply not good. All right, so this quest, I haven't tried this quest yet, but I am confident in the weapon I've chosen. Okay, Laggy does not care. Yeah, they're not playing with the mods? Nah, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I really... Oh, Laggy is winning. Hold on. He's whooping that ass. Yeah. Yo, hello? They're just ignoring. Dash over here. Thank you. Oh yeah, if you're into cosplay, DJ Mega Sizor is working on his Laggy cosplay. So you're saying you got both of the base gauntlets done? Nice. Oh, I'm playing this entirely wrong. There we go. We got the foam done already? Nice. Yeah, I'm not huge into cosplay, but I'm aware of how popular it is. So that's pretty chill, pretty dope, pretty chill. But yeah, what I was gonna say, I'm trying to decide on more of a regular schedule. But it really all depends on how much I want to bite off and chew, because that video, I wanted to get the video out before, I wanted to get it out before I streamed again, but after that one day of writing the script and then the script just kept going, I realized it's like, yo, I better get a stream on the board, because I don't know how long that project is going to take. And with that video, I think I think that I'm gonna be basically setting the tone for the rest of my projects. So yeah, that's dope. I've never really been into cosplay too huge myself, but I can appreciate the artistry behind it. Yo, Gore, go away. You know what? F it. You just fight him. This is gonna take forever. I don't know why I saved this quest. Whose idea was this? Terrible, terrible. I usually don't care about like fighting laggy in the forest. I actually like the underwater part. So I don't even know why I saved this quest. I'm kind of glad I did because I don't have a lot of Gormagala quests. Boom. All right, so I kind of went away from my gun lance training like that because I was rocking gun lance versus Seregios for the longest time because I just didn't want to deal with his attacks. But once I figured out or tried, because I heard about this setup a long time ago, right? Once I found out about focus on gun lance, I definitely started using it more. Because you could just get your Wyvern fire back so much faster. Yo, my cat just saved my life. Appreciate that. Boom. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the wide shelling playstyle. It's super competitive in this game. Bruh, look at this dude just walking over. Gormagala, you're blind. What are you just walking over here? Bruh. These devs think they slick. Yeah, so I feel like this style of gun lance is basically a rocket launcher. Like, bro, this dude just waltzing over there, bro. Look at him. Look at him in the background, walking. Why is he walking towards us? I know you can see. Like, bro, like you're not blind, bro. You can see us. Trying to troll. Look at this. The Gormagala trying to troll for views. Bruh. Boom! Right in his face. Retaliated. How did I know that was still gonna hit me? I could have went for the weak spot, but I went for the charge instead. And that's another thing too. You know, with this game, and I feel like Street Fighter too. Street Fighter is the same way, where you can just keep learning about the game, right? And keep getting better. I think that games like that are, as a content creator, right? As a content creator, those games are just super advantageous to make content for. Because you could just keep talking about, you know, different talking points. Come on, man. You jerk. That's why nobody likes you. Yeah, that went right over my head. That was kind of crazy. Bruh. Bonk. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go too long today, but I'm definitely gonna get at least one Omega in and one Gog in, because I feel like those hunts right now, where the game is, that's kind of the bulk of the end game right there. And I want to make sure that I'm kind of like, how can I put this? Kind of grinding that casually. Boom, down he goes. Let's go. I definitely want to keep getting those fights in. Hold on. Yo, I'm about to croak. All right, Laggy. I've been beating you up for about 10 minutes now. You gotta go, bro. Oh, there he goes. Yep. I'm telling you, Gun Lance, consistent. Consistent. All right. Now we can go suit up. Now we got rid of the pestilence. Freaking jerk. I really don't like Laggy with longsword, man. That AoE's foolishness with the lightning just kills everything. I hope they don't do that, like, again, with any other monster. Wasn't close enough. Here we go. Dang, is this 8-star or 9? It's probably 8. That's an L. If this is an 8-star, this is an L. He's not moving like a 9. Here we go. But yeah, we're rock and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, we're gonna excuse me. Gonna definitely be, you know, archiving what I know about video games in the near future. Yeah, this dude's about to die. Oh no. This dude is definitely not 9-star. Ain't no way this dude was 9-star. I was just too good. I appreciate that, but you know, hey, yo, 9-star going, boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Woo. Yo, man, you don't need coffee when you fighting that fool. Oh, this is kind of nice. Give me that. Hold on, I gotta make sure I save that one. That one's kind of nice too. But yeah, man, I was gonna say, like, I think there's gonna be more people on the video game learning journey because people are going to want to learn how to play games like this and the older games too, because there's a lot of people, I think, starting to gravitate towards older games just because of the way AAA video games have been going in terms of quality, and also people not being able to afford games outright. I think people are trying to, you know, revive some older games and just enjoy those, what they have. Because, you know, with everything in the world that's going on, video games are getting expensive, man. Let's see. No, not that one. There's an attack boost too. I think it's rarity 7. Here it is. I had to make sure I locked that one. Evade window 2, attack boost 2. Oh, and blight resist 1. I might have to make a build with that. You know what I mean? And a 2 slot? Bruh. Yo, see, that's another thing too. It's like everybody's like, yo, meta charms, but have you actually seen like some of these charms that are not rarity 8 that are good? See, people don't understand, like, yo, the charms you should be going for are the charms that you're going to use, the skills that you're going to use in a build. Like, literally just stop right there. So any attack, any kind of attack, any kind of like a attack boost charm, I'm going to look twice at. Crit draw, I'm going to look twice at for longsword. You know, artillery for charge blade, gun lance, you know, stuff like that. Anything like that, I'm going to take a look at twice and make sure, you know, it's not something that I can use. Because now, depending on the situation and matchup, I have an arsenal of charms. That's why I'm not really breaking my neck. I knew it wasn't 9-star. That's why I'm not really breaking my neck to farm charms, because I think I've already gotten like the best of what I'm going to get. There's no point in me actively charming it or charm farming. I think if you've already got your build set up, the best you can do is just passively farm it and just still play the game and enjoy it for what it is. Because the charm grind is like, yo, it's exhausting. I've been grinding charms since the game came out with that grind. And it's like, bro, There's no way. Let me see. I will say this though, if you haven't gotten your GOG weapons to the God rolls that you're looking for, it's understandable, but that is worth going for. And the reason why, I think that Master Rank is going to only improve upon the GOG system. Kind of like how Cove Terrain did for Master Rank in World. How were we able to slay it? Yeah. Because if you really think about it, Gogmazios is literally Master Rank Cove Terrain for this game, except they introduced it in high rank.
See you again, Hunter.
Hey, you know what? I want to see something. Let me see something. I don't have a 9-star gore available, which is kind of crazy. I usually keep them, but I'm gonna see if I can hop in somebody's quest real quick. He's usually on the board too. That's why I'm like, bro, what is happening here?
Yes.
I could do. Yeah, that's a 9-star laggy. I'm fresh out. I thought there was a optional quest. I could just do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's get it knocked out. Let's do the hunting exercise. But yeah, like I said, I think I want to start developing other players that want to get better. And I'm going to start doing that. And I'm kind of on the fence of offering direct coaching. I'm kind of on the fence about that. But we'll see. Because then I'd have to, if I actually wanted to do that, I'd actually have to monetize it in a way that would make it fair for everybody and make it attractive. And like, I think I want to do just help people, but not go that deep into it, because that'll take up more time. I, would have to take away from creating content.
Just makes for a sweeter victory.
Because I think direct coaching would be super valuable, but I think my coaching would be good enough to get people where they need to go and on track in only a couple of sessions. Because it's that precise. Well, I'm that precise with my own development. Yeah, that whiffed? Huh? Yeah, I'm still kind of on the fence about the coaching thing. We'll see. Did the same move twice in a row. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I knew that was coming. Trying to chip me down with a killing blow. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. I was gonna say, there's a lot of good games coming out this year. I've been saying that I feel like for the past 3 years. So many good games. I don't know if anybody tried that Pragmata game, but it looked pretty cool. I'm too busy on the grind, man. way too busy. Because I still feel like I got room as a longsword player to grow. I don't think I've maxed out yet. Yeah, that tail would have killed me. No way. But yeah, got a long way to go. I'm thinking maybe fall we'll get. We're supposed to get more information about the. We're supposed to get more information about the expansion in summer. So I'm thinking like, I don't know. They might. I'm wondering if they're gonna take an extra year. Because they're releasing a lot of games. I'm not thinking about it. Capcom has been on it. I hope they don't do that. Yeah, they're releasing a lot of games. I'm wondering because they released Requiem, right? The new Resident Evil. They gotta capitalize on the momentum. I'm thinking that they might be out in fall. The best case scenario is the Master Rank expansion is out in summer. Because if they've been diligent on it and they're like, yo, we can get this out. Damn, that hurt. If they've been diligent about it and get it out, that'd be wonderful for summertime. But they're saying we're getting information about it during the summertime. I don't know. I mean, I'm just getting more time to make sure I have enough to get it. I haven't heard anything. I'm just speculating. So yeah, I'm very curious. All right. We shall see. I have no. I'm glad those Vespoids got destroyed. I have no remorse for those things. What? What is happening here? The last few interactions have been terrible. Slacking. And it's so hard to hit this tiny head. Come here. Might as well cash out. So yeah, I'm curious what the expansion is going to look like in terms of changes. I'm curious if they're going to make Longsword great again with Element. I'm very curious about that. Because Element is so bad on Longsword. Like, you will never see me do a Gogmazios fight with Longsword. And the craziest thing is, I have a build for it too. I just won't use it. it's usable, but you're basically relying on your team for that elemental DPS check. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Or to myself. Ooh, that didn't crit, no. Hold on, there's another one around here, isn't there? Oh, it's too far. Oh, it wasn't enough. You only got one. Oh, he grabbed me. So you know how you get out of this? You actually have to hit the roll button. See that? I don't think a lot of people know about that. Oh. See, knowing how to recover is such an important part of Monster Hunter Endgame. Like, everybody says this game is easy, but it's like, bro, it's easy because you are a veteran of the series. Or you're cheating. Like, one of the two. Or you mind the game. I'm out of there, dude. I'm not even risking it. Yo, he moved that quick? My cat just saved my life. Yo, he moved that quick after that big flop move? What? That's BS. Yo. Usually doesn't move that quick. Come on, bro. Yeah, whenever Alma says additional supplies, I'm like, all right. I check the time because it's usually 10 minutes. Usually 10 or 20 minutes when she says that. What? He grabbed me again on the back? What? That was BS, yo. That was BS. Bro, he's moving so quick. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. I need an opening, bro. Here we go. All right, we're back in. This dude was boxing me out for a second. Could not get a good fit. I'm gonna claim this antenna. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I swear, I know the timing on this game so well as a solo player. So well. And I think that is something people would like to learn at some point, because it took me a while to get there. My cat healed me. Perfect. Oh. Oh, I whiffed. Nah. Come back here. this dude is still alive. He got some health on him. Not really having the best Gormagala hunt I've had, but still. Look at that, flinching. Nice. Bring that tiny dome over here. Bruh, you know he got a tiny dome compared to all these other monsters? Ridiculous. You know, they made that one of the best hit zones for him, which is basically, generally speaking, you know, the head, if you can hit the head in Monster Hunter, is generally one of the best hit zones to aim for. But, you know, unless you are playing perfect or speedrunning, it's a good idea to bring Mind's Eye in this fight. He does have a tiny dome, though. Oh, missed it. So that's another thing about Longsword. Like, I felt like I got another level of gameplay when I started countering the roars consistently. And that's just knowing the flow of the fight. Like, you got to recognize when you're winning. Uh-oh, this is actually a problem. Like, if you can recognize when you're winning really hard with Longsword, then you start learning. Then you start learning, like, oh, he's done. Oh no, nah, you can't be like that. Nah. I knew it. You tried to get me. Oh no, you don't. Yo, this dude left. Dang. I didn't expect him to leave that quick. So that's another thing with like Longsword. You know, when you start to counter the roars consistently, from understanding how well you're flowing with the fight, how much damage you're doing, that's when I feel like you got to a higher level of awareness in Monster Hunter, period. Because you can literally track the damage with how much, track the fight, the flow of the fight with how much damage you're doing. I can't believe this dude got away. Make me go over there. Oh, I tried to do the dismount counter. Sorry, buddy, but you are done. We're done hunting. I don't need no hot drink. This thing's over. Dude ran all the way over here for nothing. Take a nap. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't even get disappointed by this stuff anymore. It's because when you actually know how low the percentage is for you to get something good, it's like, bro, I have usable charms already. I'm good. Like, as long as you have usable charms, you should be good. Okay, so we need 1 quest in the cliffs, and I need 3 spider monsters. Yo, I wonder if Omega counts for the cliffs. It might. Of course, there's none. Okay, so I wanted to try something. So let's switch gears here. Let's switch some gears. I've been doing normal Omega, which I'm gonna post right here in a second. To hone my skill versus in that fight with Longsword. Because I think Longsword is one of the top tier picks in that fight. However, once I started doing that, I noticed something. Like, yo, support hunters will basically do as well as you're doing as a solo player. And that was crazy to me because I really feel like they mirror you in how much you're hitting. So I'm going to try something. We're going to do a little experiment. It's not anything where I'm like writing things down or anything like that. But we're going to do a little experiment, okay? I'm going to do a normal Omega.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do a Savage one. Okay. I'm very curious because I just want to do a warm up and then do a Savage because I am very, very curious about something. I need to know the difference after knowing the fight.
Make sure you're prepared.
And I want to also see something. Okay, so I have 346 for Savage or Omega. 453. I would definitely want to see where I land with these two, especially when the expansion comes out. Let's see. I think this fight has skyrocketed my Nersillas. I already had like 200 something Nersillas, but when I started grinding Omega, that total skyrocketed. Because you have to beat Nersilla. That counts as a kill. All right, so let's go. Yeah, let's get warmed up on this fight. But yeah, I'm glad everybody, glad you guys came through, said what's up. You guys are awesome.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm definitely hard at work, even though I'm not, streaming as much, but I'm definitely
Making for the target now.
focused on getting way more impactful content out there.
There it is. Target spotted.
You ready to roll?
Actually, I wasn't ready for that. I think Night Mist shot the fists. I was definitely not ready for that. You have so much longer to run from Mustard. It's glorious. Yo, Mina is on the back foot. Yeah. Mina was diving over there. What the hell's happening? Night Mist is so serious compared to Nadia, who's just like chilling. Oh, this bubble's done. You know, that wound I just created got gobbled up. That was actually sick. That sequence of events was godlike. Oh, missed it. Oh, she healed me? Oh, nice of her. Oh, too slow. Osoy! Ooh, he blasted me. You might get me. Close. No cigar. I hesitated. Shouldn't have done that. Ooh, that was slick. So I was going to counter it, but then I was like, ooh, I decided that too late. It didn't have enough time. So I ended up just face tanking it. Mina's on her secret, dude. Okay. Come on. Get the wound. You can do it. Thank you. I countered, but okay. Oh man, this thing is stunning me. I might be dead. Oh no. Normal Omega is like, bruh, welcome back. Welcome back. That mount's so easy. This thing is going to be on super cooldown. Oh no. I'm late.
Okay, let's up the pace.
Come on, I need you to dash in front of me over here. Here we go. No. See, this is what I need here. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, once you get the marbles and once you get all that stuff like situated, that part is so easy. You know, paralyzing it right on top of the cactuar is so important. No, I'm not taking that attack. I was definitely expecting a double right there. Just kidding. Where's that leg part? Give me this. All right, well. Here we go. We're cooking with gas now. We're in a good spot. There's a wound over here, or is it still there? Or he got it? But you know what? I actually need to sharpen. Tripping. Sculling. Ooh, let's go. That was risky. Here comes Light Show. Who's destroying my fists? Uh-oh, MRV. Gotta get out. Bruh. Mina coming through with the aggro pull. What? Hmm. Hmm. Yep.
Great work. Why don't we go take a break?
Dun, 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 dun. All right. So, all right, that was 15 minutes. Okay. I don't think that counted.
All right. I'm here.
Or maybe I wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna do a Savage now. That took 15 minutes. If Savage takes, I'm thinking it'll take 5 more minutes. But I'm wondering how much more damage you have to do for the DPS check phase. I'm just curious with support hunters because But be real with y'all, a lot of people have moved on from the game already. Okay. We are kind of in the dormant season because there's always a dormant season with Monster Hunter. Okay. We're kind of in the dormant season now. And what I mean by that is most of the top tier hunters probably have moved on from the game temporarily. Okay. Because like I said, there's a bunch of other games that are coming out, which is fine. But for joining quests, that makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking, like I said, if I want to keep grinding these two fights in particular, I have to use support hunters. It just doesn't make sense for me, if people aren't around, that I don't get the work done. So I think support hunters in that regard, are going to change the game. They honestly already have. I definitely wasn't getting 15-minute clears with support hunters when the fights first came out. That's for sure.
This will be a dangerous one, but I know you'll manage. Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Let's head in. Our target is over there. Let's go. I'll follow your lead.
Is this version bigger? I swear this version is bigger. Ah, yes. Forgot the rhythm is a little bit faster pace. Mm-hmm. Darn. Haven't done Savage in a while, so like I said, we're gauging to see if it's worth it with support hunters. Ooh, I was not ready for that. Not at that angle, no. Okay, well. What? I'll take that. And get this thing under control. There we go. Oh, Mina got it? All right. I'm gonna mosey onto the back. Okay, not bad. Was in that dead zone in the middle. Couldn't reach. I'll take that. Yes, reached. That was a good idea to do a warm-up normal first. Wow, I still got something off of that. I'm actually surprised. Yo, Mina as tank is doing work. What the hell? I have not noticed that before. I'm shocked. Yo, Sword and Shield is S tier in this fight. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Yo, exit stage left. Okay, light show once again. Okay, another one? No? Okay. I got greedy. That spin at the end. Yeah. Oh, we got to get this bug back under control. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's on me. Bet. I didn't want to get it, but it's all right. I wonder if the NPC primed it. I definitely don't remember doing any jump attacks. Okay. It is okay. Might not be a bad idea to get the mount to get the Pentacrator down. I wasn't managing my gauge properly. We lose aggro again? Ooh, I was in that fire. Or left? All right, bad. I'll take that. Still almost hit me, jerk. Oh, he didn't do it. I got the mount option, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, it got Kai. Oh, hold on. Bubble. See if I can get it quick. Oh no. Ooh, I forgot. I haven't had to do that in a while. Yo, look at this dude. Back it up, bro. Oh, it's not there. Here we go. I'll take that.
Get ready to dodge.
Somebody heal me? Yo, that was nice. Yo, you got to watch out for that double stomp. That double stomp is disrespectful, deadly, whatever you want to call it. He's out of the corner. Okay. Yes. Uh-oh. We got the second, the Cactuar. Let's go. Dead. Let's go. That wasn't that bad. It's always the part I'm worried about. Yo, appreciate the lurk, Raj. Always a pleasure.
Little boost for you.
Oh, somebody took it. I don't care. I'm not ready. I'm backing out. I'm in trouble. Ooh, did we get a KO? Sick. Didn't make it.
Don't let that hit you.
Yo, Mina is in trouble. Yup. I have to take over. That was a hell of a wombo combo. Crazy. Yo, what is going on right now? Yo. Appreciate the gift subs, DJ. Bruh. This man was like, a gift subs for your treble, sir. Ridiculous. Yo, man, appreciate the support, man. Bro, dropping them gift subs. What is happening? This man just hit me over the head with some gift subs. Like, bro, don't let that savage get to you. Let's go. Yo, I need some help. Eat mantle bug. Let's go. Man. Appreciate the love, man. All right, you know, I'm going to try and pay it forward as best I can. Come on. This is like the final countdown right here. I'm at 15 minutes. I don't feel like this is much harder than the normal one. I already used that. That's on cooldown. I should have known better. If you don't see that little light right on his face, cooldown. This is all bad. He hopped out of there. Thank goodness. Light show. 3. Oh, shoot. 2. 1. All right. Now that that's over with. No, I was too slow. Oh, sweet. All right, we're just gonna stay away from it for a second. And then pounce. Attack. Quickly, whilst we can. No, Longsword Omega is a really good fight. Longsword is very good. Come on, reach. Yes, made it. It's just, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Since I'm a Longsword main, and I have like 2,000 hunts on Longsword, right? Yo, you have to have guts with this in this fight, though. If you're willing to learn and not care about carting, because you will cart, figuring out what you can counter, it's very beneficial. But everything you're seeing now is from me carting and figuring out what moves I do not want to counter, right? Because to the untrained eye, I'm just countering, but I'm very meticulous in what I'm countering. I kind of messed that up. I was like in between, and you got to be able to have a really excellent judge of distance, right? I'm taking the damage for the most part. Let me get one of these. Grab this one too. But yeah, this fight, He's very good. Oh, wow. I missed that. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I hit the deck. Let's go. Yo, I was so dead, yo. I can't believe I lived. I lived. Yo, give me that. Yo, did you see that? I was so dead. Oh, MRV? All right. Should be good in here. I need to sharpen quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, that second bubble was clutch. See, yo, that's what I'm talking about, Monster Hunter, man. It ain't always about the build, man. It's about your strategy. And well, how does Liam Neeson say it? The will to act. Yo, I love Batman Begins, dog. I swear, man, movies peaked. Hear what anybody says. I need to get back to red quick. All right, we're on light show again. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, get up. Woo! Gotta heal my team? No, Mina, no. I tried to heal. All right, where we at? We're hitting 20 minutes. Punched him out of the third dash. Oh, crap. Would you die? I know you're ready to go. I know it. I know you're ready to go. I think I saw a little flash of blue. I think I saw a little flash of blue. Oh, I might be in trouble. Oh, I hit the deck again. Let's go. And they healed me? What? Yo, what? All right, it went the other way. I'll take it. Come on, Omega. Just chill, okay? It's going for light show again as soon as it got up. All right. I'm out of max potions, but it's all right. Yo, little things, man. Uh-oh. I think I can get this one. Oh, I wasn't there again? All right, we're closing in on... Oh, I couldn't get out of there. That spin. I don't think it does that spin on the lower level. Like... Yeah, see, this is the difference right here, I think. This final room right here. If you can't get that aggro quickly, man, that's what it is. It turns it into a war of attrition. You don't want that with this fight. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get that? Get out of here. Lies. Nope. Yo, I'm slacking right now. Oh, I dove into the fire? Oh, no. Yo, he's trying to win. I swear. Yo, no, he got me. No. I bet you he's one shot, yo. I swear. I swear this thing is one shot. Guaranteed this thing has one hit left. Oh man. So yeah, I think if I do end up farming Savage, I grabbed the wrong item set. If I do end up farming Savage, it's gonna be with Sword and Shield. I don't really feel like Longsword is the play for solo, even though I could do it. Just Sword and Shield is the best versus that move I call Light Show. So when it does the lasers in all directions, right? That's like the kill move. That's like Fatalis' sweep move. See, I'm already closing in on 10 minutes left. That move is the one move you want to get away from. Or have a plan for. I guarantee you this thing is about to die. I told you. I know this game. I know this game so well, dude. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew this thing was done. Oh, got me some nodules. I'll take that. So 25 minutes. It took me an extra 10 minutes. Now I'm curious. I'm going to run it back, except use my Sword and Shield build this time. Because I'm curious about something. If I want to farm Savage, what would be the best setup? I think it's Sword and Shield. So yeah, I like to experiment in video games and figure out what's the best option for situations. This is no different. All right, so we're going to test this out. Where is it? Yeah, any Omega build has the Omega sign, so... Jeez, this build is freaking ridiculous, dude. Yo, this build is nasty, dog. Hold on. All right. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keeping your awesome selves.
Yes.
We are going to run that back. Okay, this time I'm gonna run it with Sword and Shield. And I'm gonna see, you know, what is going on with it. Because I think if I do end up grinding Savages, it's gonna be with Sword and Shield.
I'll support you to the best of my ability. Good luck. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
And you're about to see why too. Yep. You see how easy it was to get. See, nothing against Longsword, right? Nothing against Longsword. But you got to ramp up. You got to ramp up. Well, that was sick. Okay, the Arcveld pendant with Sword and Shield is sick. Yo, that sliding slash move. See, Mina's got it now. I can flow to the back. It's gone. Like I said, nothing against Longsword, but having to manage that meter sucks in this fight. It sucks. Now, if I had somebody else with me that was playing tank, I would use Charge Blade. How dare you? Because Charge Blade has a something unique about it. Yo, Savage Axe mode can just destroy the legs, right? In a way that it's more flexible than other moves because you swing it in a circle. Look how easily, I can control the fight with Sword and Shield, man. I'm sorry, but between the charge chop combo and sliding slash, Sword and Shield is just top tier, especially for Savage. Like, bro, I'm out of there, dog. And I'm attacking at the same time. Oh, I missed it. Missed the perfect guard. This dude is in the fire. Yes, please. Yep, we're out. Sorry, but... And then Mina gets it. I can go to the back. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting pretty bored just doing the normal version. Because if I wanted to do the normal version just to pump up the numbers, I could. But this fight, the pacing of it is why it's so much fun. Oh, wait a minute. Get that wound. And we're supposed to be getting, like, this is a pre-wound right here. Yeah, we're done. Gotta be careful with that perfect rush because I don't want to trigger the mount too early. But yeah, this fight is gotta be the most fun fight in the game. And that includes AT Arcveld. Because AT Arcveld, yo, I swear, man, like, people will say that this is the hardest fight. Even though I feel like I've learned AT Arcveld, I still feel that AT Arcveld has better win conditions than Omega Savage version. And when I say win conditions, I mean, like, bro, AT Arcveld, like, will combo you into oblivion. See, Raj got some choice words. Yo, like that damn AT Arcveld. There we go. That perfect card. Like, man, that jerk. Hold on. I think Mina doesn't have it anymore. So I gotta have to get over there. Yeah, I want to get that wound. Oh, Mina still does have aggro. You know, Mina be running. Hold on. Oh, it did the other attack. That's an L. That's an L. Yeah, I think Mina's out of it. Oh, hello. Ah, that sucks. I could have used a Thunder Pod right there, but I'm good on that. Oh, it's leaving. Oh, beautiful. You see how easy that was? Yo, I don't even need to check what's behind door number 1. Raj, he said Art need to go somewhere. He needed to go over to Tekken. Yo, this dude tried to beam me. You see that? Yeah. Nah, I'm not taking that. I do not have guard up on this, and that's because damage. All right, here we go. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like as many people say, you know, granted, AT Arcveld hasn't been out that long especially compared to Omega, but AT Arcveld has long combos. That's like the number one thing that's like, yo, if you're not in the right position and he starts comboing or you're already weak, you're gonna get hit. Dude is shuffling in an awkward spot. I don't like it. I knew that was coming. Yo, what just happened? Somebody flinch him? I wonder, was that a damage flinch or a oh, that's an L right there. That's a big L.
I'll do all that I can.
Shoot. Finally. Boom. Got that car wash laser beam. All right, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, it missed? Uh-oh. Oh, we got it, and we got the second, and we got the second Catoir. There was another one, too. Yes. Yay. We got our bounty done. Yeah, we got our bounty done for this week for Tyrannosaurus. Let's go. It took a little bit long, but sorry, we got it done.
There's no other logical choice.
Get a few sharpens in. Ooh, we got the KO too. Let's go. All right, Mina got it. Let's go. Hitting the deck. Ah. Mina's on the run. Help her out a little bit. All right. Nope. Nope. Yep. Easy. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we're back with, we made it here sub 14, sub 15. Okay. Okay. In the face. Power Clash? Let's go. was definitely primed from that second room. Here we go. See, I could just get it so much easier, man. Oh, that still caught me. Oh, I missed it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's running straight underneath. No. Look at him trying to back up. Look at look at him. Oh, hello. Appreciate that. Kai on the job. Oh, Mina's got it? Damn, after all that damage I was doing, Mina still took it? I think that was automatic. All right, that's one. That's two. That's three. Oh, Mina's on the run again. I believe. I believe again. Probably should aim for the back leg since Mina has it right now. I could steal it back, but the timer is already going. Hold on. Can I get a... Oh. Oh no. I just witnessed a murder. Oh no. Mina, no. Mina, yo, that was crazy. She was right next to me too. Oh, MRV, I'm out. Kai, no. No, Kai, no. Ounce. All right, what's the time? Oh no. Yo, that was crazy. What the hell? I'm gonna exit stage left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's see if we can corral this bug. That leg break right there at that particular moment in time was unfortunate. I'm gonna drop that shield, pick up this shield, take a little chug break, do a little power up break. Okay, Mina's got it. She's probably gonna start running again, but it's all right. Okay. Definitely cruising on time. Light show ×3. So yeah, I like weaving through all these. I mean, it's definitely bullet hellish.
You really saved me.
Yeah, I know. How did I know he's tracking me? How did I know? Oh, you Murasuka. You Murasuka right there. He's like, oh, you want to sharpen, huh?
Boost for you.
Flash. Yo, this might not last another one. I'm leaving. I don't trust it. I told you. I told you. I got out of there. Hell no. Head break. Let's go. Hey, we got it. Should be the last one, I think. I think it's definitely. Yeah, support hunters definitely don't do enough damage. Well, definitely, they do enough, but not as much as a normal player would. Of course. Which makes sense. I mean, that would kill the multiplayer scene in general. But, they do enough. Uh-oh. I don't want to deal. I don't want any parts of that laser. Whoops. The little poke got him. Hilarious. Dead.
What amazing out there.
All right. Time to collect my winnings. Yo, I still had a shield? What? Bruh, I still had some left in the tank. See, that's what I'm like, yo, sword and shield is the weapon in this fight. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. The weapon in this fight. Sword and shield. Dun, 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 dun. Sword and shield. Yeah. Thought you said Wheaties? Nah, bro. Sword and shield. All right. About 4 minutes. Three and a half minutes faster. Not bad. We got the clear. That's what matters, I think. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's see. So I think I got time for one more. And that's gonna be a Gog Mazios. Let me see something. Yeah, I think, like I said before, I think it's worth it to farm the regular version. Because it's kind of chill. Like, I actually have to lead forward and, like, you know, make sure the spider gets hit with the cactuar and all that. Bruh. Savage is not something you want to chill farm, bro. Sorry, it is what it is. Need a good charm with antivirus? I mean, yes, I get it. You know, because I use a lot of charms or setups with antivirus on my charm, but there are ways around it. It's just way less comfortable. And I know what you're going for. You're going for just that little extra wiggle room to put those extra 1 slots in there. Like, you know, whatever you can fit, like, you know, speed eating or, you know, whatever, you know, thing you think goes there. Like, you know, elemental resistance. Just that little extra room. I get it. It helps. But that's why you want to go through your charms and look to see what you can fit in there that you actually use. Like a lot of people will say, oh, you know, antivirus on a charm isn't that good. But it can get you that little bit of extra comfort that helps out. Let's see. So we're running GOG. Where that charge blade set up at? See, I run charms that I actually use. Hold on, let me show you something. This is the set that I use for AT Arkveld. My timed run. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I use for my timed AT Arkveld run. So I could, you know why that 2 points of antivirus was good there? Was because I wanted to slot stun resist. So the meta charm that I have for longsword is this. Let me show you. Because luckily I did get a very, like, one of the top tier charms you could get. And it literally was like right at the beginning of the charm farms. It was like right at the beginning. Let me go to, I know Ice Blade has it. Let me just look real quick. But yo, you gotta get, you just gotta grind and to get lucky. Like, that's all it is. And those charms that you're looking for with the antivirus, you're probably better off just going for like 9 stars instead of grinding for the 10. Because you're not gonna get, you know, those lower rarities. Oh, you want to hop in for this GOG? Well, you know, gotta hop in. Hold on. I should have pinned that, and then I forgot to pin it. There you go. Updated the code and everything. Let's see. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Y'all, appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, this is the charm that I got early on, and then this is like, yo, this is like 0.00001 chance of dropping or whatever. But half the time I find myself not using it because it doesn't have those extra 2 slots for that comfort. So I end up using stuff like this. Let me show you my Steve blade. Where's that at? Yeah, this right here, this is what I use for Steve. I don't use no, like, you know, that meta stuff. It's great to follow that to a point of where you can actually build it. Like, if you don't have that last 2% part of the build, use something else, because by the time you get the drop, you're gonna probably be done with the game. That's happened with me on so many games. So you got to find out what's the next best thing. So many games, it's like, yo, okay, so I know that if I get this certain drop, the build will be perfected, right? You can't get that all the time. That's why it's so rare. It's because it's mixed in to make you go for it. All right, so let me set up. Am I buffed up? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me set up this. Settings. Only support hunters. Okay, so Mina is out. Kai is out. Night Mist, Griffin, and blech. Night Mist, Griffin. Who did I have before? Alessa? I think it's Alessa. Maybe we could use Rosso. Use Rosso. Why not? All right, I'm gonna post this, and then we can wrap it up. Wrap the stream. Should be able to join since you are in the link party.
I'm counting on you.
And I think I'm good on buffs. So yeah, support hunters, they make the end game bearable in terms of getting the base gear. But if you can get a team and you're trying to like farm GOG for parts and stuff, you definitely want to get a competent team. It just makes sense. Like, I don't think there are going to be a lot of people still going for Savage gear. It's not going to be a lot of people, maybe here and there. It's like, oh, I didn't do it when it came out. That's fine. You know, oh, redeemed build inspection. Got you. Well, let me make sure I got my items before we go. Let's see. Mega player dog. All right, so I don't think you're in the lobby. That might, but you're on my list, I think. So that's fine. Just so you know, like, since we're in a link party, I can see you too. But you have to be in the lobby for people to inspect you if you're not on their list. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you don't need that. Okay, so rapid more float shells. This is a nice set. Nice and comfy. This is actually a really good charm. This is actually really good. Because you get pretty much 33% or 66% of each of those skills. And then you can pretty much, you know, sneak in with whatever you need. Okay, so for GOG, this is very good. Yeah, you're gonna get. No, I can see it. No, we're good. You're good. You don't have to join now. Like I said, you can join the hunt. But I'm just telling you for the future, since I'm on your list, since you're in my link party, I can, you know, if you're going to get inspected by any other streamer, you have to like be in there if you're not on their friends list. So you're on my friends list, so it's fine. And you're in the link party, so I can expect you from here. But yeah, that set is way better. Just looking at my set, I'm gonna compare it to mine real quick because I made this set so long ago. I just want a refresher because I haven't looked at this. You want to try and get level 3 coalescence if you can, to max out your elemental damage. So let me see where I put my coal, because like I said, this is shout outs to Vicery. This is what I was able to come up with from his recommendation. It's not completely one-to-one, but it is maxed out with the elemental damage. Okay, so where am I getting my coalescence from? I think I slotted it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I slotted my coal. So what I did was, and I remember this now that I'm looking at the build, I put my 3 points of rapid morph, and I could have went for like something else here, but elemental absorption is what I went for, because you need elemental absorption maxed out and you need coalescence maxed out. That's what you need. Or you can slot the coal. Yeah, so if you're going for max elemental damage to reach the elemental cap, you need coalescence, you need elemental absorption, you need the elemental attack maxed out. And I think you have this. You need the reinforcements at level 4. You need 4 elemental reinforcements. I think you have that already. So yeah, I will, slot that coalescence, and you should be at 1 point, because you had 2 on the charm, so you should be good. Should be able to make up the difference and slot it. But yeah, like I said, shout outs to Vicery. I made this build off of that recommendation of what he had, because I don't use the crafted charms that much. It's because I have a good set of charms that I've already farmed that are pretty good for skills that I use. And any charm that I have, and I can show you guys real quick, because I'm not sure if DJ is ready. So anything that I slot in this section, anything that I use, any skill that I use in this section, in this charm section, and that's what I mean. Any skill that I use in the charm slot, I keep for the most part if it has something that's useful. See, this one got a lot of airtime. It's attack boost 3 max might. It's got sleep resist 1 on it, but oh, you have level 3 already? Are you good? All right. So just to reiterate, like, if I wanted to go for something comfy, I got fire resist, attack boost 3. I use free meal, attack boost. Like, so a lot of people are like, yo, no, that charm's whack. I'm like, not if I can slot it in the build. Evade extender, depending on the monster. If there's a sleep monster, I'm good. Adaptability, I haven't used this one, but I could see the use case. Okay. I'm not huge in earplugs, but this is super comfy. So that's just attack boost, right? Let me go to crit boost, or no, not crit boost. Critical draw, because this is what I demand. I demand that this is like, I always have this on longsword, but I try to stay away from crit draw 3. I kept this one just in case I want to fool around with heroics because of the value. I probably won't use it, but this is the one I got a long time ago, which is really good. Like I said, anything that I use, I'm gonna keep it. I could probably get rid of one of these. This one. See, look at this one. Crit, 2 points of crit draw, which is okay. 1 point of max might. And that's another thing too. It's like, sometimes max might is hard to slot because you don't have enough 2 slots. That's good. I'm definitely using this. 2 points of crit draw, 1 point of weakness exploit. And 2 points of crit draw, counter strike, blight resist. This is really good. But it's like, it only matters if you have, the right setup in a weapon that will use those skills. Because like I said, if I can fit it, I'm going to use it. The skills that I need. And for some reason, they don't allow you to slot blight resist.
Support you to
So yeah. All right, let's do this. Now, hold on. Is this the right GOG? Yo, if this is 10 star, I'm restarting this. I think this is the 10 star version. We're not doing that. I don't see anybody up there, dog. Ain't no way, bro. Yo, my bad. False start. Ain't no way, bro. I don't hear, if I don't hear Fabius, yeah. Nah. We ain't doing no 10 star. Nah. We ain't doing that. Nah. We ain't doing that, bro. Ain't no way. For what? Ain't no way, bro. No way I'm doing 10 star. There's no point. My bad. That's my fault. Ain't no way, bro. That is a false start for real, though. Hell no. Yo, ain't no way, bro. Ain't doing no 10 star? What? Get out of here. Bruh. Hell no. All right. My bad. I was like, yo, why we starting up here? I was like, wait a minute. Something ain't right. When I didn't hear Chadius, aka Fabius, when I didn't hear this man, I was like, all right, well, yeah. Nah. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. There's no way. All right, here we go. All right. Yes. Now we're good. Oh, wait a minute. That was so close. Oh, no, false start. I need to get my items. Restocking. Be right back. Restocking. All right, there we go. Yo, man, I'm sorry, but I don't know how people don't live without setting up their items beforehand. I did a lot of this stuff so long ago, and I'm still getting benefit from it. So there's a thing in video games, right? I want to talk about briefly. Okay. Yo, when you set up something that you continually use, and it's a one-time setup, you're better off setting it up and being done with it that one time. It just, oh, that still caught me? Holy. Bro, how dare you, Gog? How dare you? Gog is like, welcome back, Motosoga. Yo, he's like, yo, you've been playing too much Neo, bruh. You need to chill. Trying to wash the dishes on me like that. Literally trying to wipe the floor with you. Now I'm like, hilarious. Literally. All right. I'll take that. Made the rotation. Now, can I get... Here it is. There's some lava over here somewhere. Oh, no, it's not. It's not time yet. But yeah, with one other person, like support hunters on this fight, it's mad chill.
Hang in there, everyone.
It's not that bad. What, you get flinched out of it? That was weird. Here goes the #1 Chad. Yo, is he underneath it? He's not. Definitely not. How did I... Oh, I backed up out of it. Rip. Yeah, he's definitely not focused on me. That's for sure. See if I can get a good spot, man. This dude is like... Oh my goodness. I got hit with little baby arm. Annoying. All right, we got elemental absorption active. Nice. Gross. Come on. Freaking GOG, man. I'm so glad I don't have to grind this like crazy like in the beginning. I'm so glad about that. Like most of the grind is over. It's just stretch goals now. For like weapons, I'm probably not going to use that much. Let me see something. Oh, I still have elemental absorption activated. I just noticed. Yeah, you could use those little lava things to activate it though. Never thought about doing that. So just now. Oh, let's go. Yo, I didn't get Oh yeah, that's a cooldown. That's right, I forgot. Nice. Fast breaking. Let's go. Got knocked down again. Nice. Night Mist got it. Nice. Night Mist? Really? Mina's a slacker. Where's Mina at? Mina's slacking. Over there attacking. Oh, what the hell? Shield charges out. All right, I'm gonna show y'all my secret technique. Finally. And no, my secret technique is not getting hit. My secret technique is measuring where my SAED will land in this section because... Oh, hold on. We got a blasting though. I'll show y'all later. Oh, hold on. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Do it, do it, do it. Yes. All right. I'm out. I usually roll twice away from the wing arm. And then that way I can do what I need to do. Sick.
It's airborne.
Use your sacred to pursue it. Can't wait to see another day. Time to go.
All right. We're going. I definitely want to like farm dog a lot more. It's just like, it's not a huge priority right now, but it's still in the back of my mind, you know, every stream. I usually do a proof of a hero at the beginning of the stream, but
Theos' final form. Use every technique you know.
oh, I think I did it too early. I forgot there's 2 of those attacks. I did it. I messed it up. We'll get it next time. Mission failed. Mission failed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew you were aiming at me.
Not keeping power in check. Attacking. No better time to go on the offensive.
All right. Where'd you go? You said I have returned. Like what? Go to the fridge or something? Went for a snack? Heck, where you go? Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, that was scary. Come on, man. The one time I needed you to hit me and you don't hit me. I was ready. That's why.
Time to go on the offensive.
That's what I like to hear. You got the power in check. Ooh, that's 17-14. You gotta love that. There's no feeling like it. Maximum damage. Maximum elemental damage. There's no feeling like it. Flying so high to the meta. Yes, excellent. He's after Night Mist, I think. Oh, Kai went down. Kai was like, I'm sorry. I cannot continue. Ooh, let's go. Got the elemental absorption activated. Got to make sure you roll too. Delicious. I love it. I think I'm not gonna make it because I'm already in this muck, so I'm gonna hit the deck. I am booping the snoot. Oh, nice. We got a some more armaments. Come on, GOG. Why you gotta be like this? This is all bad. Yes, he fell for my bait. Do it now. He fell for my bait. I knew he was gonna follow me. He was gonna do something. Yo, this dude's sculling. Wait a minute. Excuse me. We need to get that tail, dog. We need those rewards. That roll was top tier. Yes. Glorious. Perfect. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Ooh. 1,000 damage files. Glorious. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these little baby arms in the middle. I hate that. Those are the ones that actually smush you. Because you think it's the big arm, wing arms that's gonna hit you, and then the small one hits you? Yeah. Get smushed. I'm totally waiting for this dude to fly to the middle. Well, maybe we can take him out before that. Oh, we sniped some dog material off this fool. You kidding me? Oh, there it goes.
Time to go on the offensive.
I don't think I have elemental absorption proc, so I'm not gonna do max damage, but 1446 is still better than none. All right. So I realized that if you see people getting hit, charge blade people getting hit, it's usually probably not because they're bad at the game. They're probably trying to get a proc on elemental absorption. Just saying. This dude is dead on his feet. Yep. We have to wait for the... Oh, the tail's over here? Yeah. You have to wait for him.
Nadia, should we grill up some meat after this?
As long as it's properly sliced up.
All right. I was going to say no carver at all. That's super unlucky. Yeah, well, we got as much as we could. All right. Yeah, look at all that loot. Look at it. Look at all these mats. Yo, I'm actually sitting on some stacks already though. 715 in the elemental focus column and 625 in the attack focus column. That's actually pretty wild. 248 in affinity because that's what I've been rolling like crazy. Well, I was. Interesting. All right, so yeah, that is the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody who came through. Special shout outs to DJ Mega Sizor coming through with the 5 gifted. And the resub. Appreciate you, man. So I'm gonna shout you out here again. I do not know the next time I'll be streaming. But I do know that I'm at least gonna be streaming once a week. Yeah, go ahead and give DJ Mega Sizor a follow, y'all. Self-taught voice actor and is heavy into the cosplay game, doing a cosplay setup for Legia Chris. So go give him a follow, y'all. Let's see here. All right. Yes, that is the stream. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, I'm gonna be making more content, different types of content. Do not take my absence as me being idle. I'm always working on something. And like I said, my experience with making the video for Neo 3 the other day has really sparked something in me with writing. So I'm gonna be doing more of that. But yeah, we're definitely going to keep the Monster Hunter Wilds going. I'm probably going to end up doing some different things with some different weapons, you know, just to stay frosty. I'm definitely playing around with the idea of bringing more variety back to the stream as well. So, you know, there may be, you know, I still have some Resident Evil 4 remake that I could be playing. Ninja Gaiden 4 I haven't finished yet. I might just do something casual, like just put it on like normal mode and just play through for the story. I'm not sure. There's also some Zelda stuff I could be doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be bringing that back to the channel, because if you followed my old gameplay highlights, I beat Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I might dust off my Switch 2, literally, because I haven't been able to play Switch 2. That's why I'm thinking about bringing it back. If I do put on some Switch 2, it might be with Monster Hunter Rise, because to be honest with y'all, I put a lot of work in on Rise on Switch, and that's why I'm like dreading doing it again, because I know how much work I put into that account. I might one day just show off, you know, what my longsword builds are like on there, and subject myself to getting bullied by Primordial Malzeno, because Primordial Malzeno is literally a bully in that game. So yeah, there's changes coming to the channel. I don't know if anybody's hip to what's going on in the streaming space with Meld. Meld just put out an AI upgrade, so you can like basically update widgets on the fly. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the streamer space right now. So yeah, if you're a streamer, go check that out. I thought that was actually insane. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things I'm thinking about adding to the stream. So yeah, we're gonna be back. I don't know when, but at least once a week. Maybe I'm gonna try and get another stream in the weekend. It's most likely gonna be Wilds. Because I think with Neo 3 right now, I'm thinking that Neo 3 is like in a spot where I could fool around and just do build showcases. But at the same time, I want to get the videos out there so people can look at the builds at their leisure first. So I'm still going to be writing and recording for those videos. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. You know, the channel is going to be moving forward. We're going to be getting our games in. And I definitely want to start putting out some content in terms of, you know, distilling my experience so people can use my experience as a foothold to reach higher heights in their own gameplay. So with that said, we are going to roll out like the Autobots, okay? And like I said, appreciate y'all. And we are out of here. And I'm going to play y'all a song real quick. Lego.